This is Susan recording here. I've been up for a long time. I've had this makeup on for a couple of days. I am just wanting to release my thoughts. Um, I believe that there is a war against the family unit, not just here in America, but throughout the world. The devil is loose throughout the world like never before. I do believe that the family unit is just, the devil has gotten into the homes and destroyed homes. Nobody wants mother and child to be together. Nobody wants husband and wife to be together. Nobody really wants the family unit anymore. Everybody believes that, just live for today, and I can't. I'm very disappointed with society. I think society is the worst throughout the nations. Everybody's fleeing their own countries, like they're escaping their own reality, and they feel like going somewhere else is going to be better. But what they're doing is they're neglecting their own, and they're overcrowding somewhere else, and there's a destabilization of the nations, and destabilization of our cities. Everything's dilapidated and degraded. I believe that people like to see destruction, and I understand now why Jesus said, that you're going to be eating my bread and my flesh and my blood. And he wasn't saying it like, trying to think of the word allegory. He was actually saying, you're gonna be eating my flesh and my blood because that's what you really want. It's like people are so morbid. I believe that unless they see somebody bleeding and dying, they're not satisfied. And I am in deep pain, but not for me, I'm for the society. I am in deep pain because I see a degradation of the community, a degradation of just everything. Like everything is broken, everything is dilapidated. And I feel like I don't belong here, even though my body is broken and I feel like I'm a product of my society, but I don't like, my things to be broken, like my children. And I feel like this society hates me because I'm not like them. And I'm not perfect. I try to fit in, but the more I try to fit in, it's like I'm just like this little nerdy girl, lady, I just am that odd person, And I don't care about fitting in. I really don't care. But I just feel like the more I try and the nicer I am, the more people like basically shove it up my butt. I'm sorry to say it, but it's like just, it's like, that's how I feel. And I'm so sad because I had my apartment. I ended up getting in there all by myself with my own money that I had saved, and I had hoped to stay there until I got Alexander back. And it was like they just wanted to do that to me. They just wanted to do that to me, And I feel used by people. I feel that I'm always the one that's needing to be rescued because of how I've been used. So in turn, I'm being used so that I feel like I'm using people. My stomach is so sour, like it's just so sour, it hurts so much, my stomach right now, and I'm thinking about Alexander and how he's told me that every time they move him around on purpose, that it's like these people don't want to see stability. They destabilize the family unit. I went to an organization called Housing First last year and asked for systems. I had all this paperwork. They had me do it again, and then they had me do it again. And this whole time, and then it's like they want you to see mental health, just for them to turn around and say, look, she's not stable. It's like it takes less effort to help families than, but I think that the bottom line is they don't have the money. They don't have the money, so they have to generate all this paperwork so that the money doesn't go to the families and instead it goes to their paycheck. That's the bottom line. That's all I have to say. I'm just so, I feel America is of the devil. I really do. I don't think that America trusts in God. No, I really don't. I think that it's corrupt, the whole thing, in the churches too, because, churches don't help people the way they need to be helping people, you know? And so, that's all I have to say tonight. I am going to try to get some sleep, but that's how I feel.